Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we continued to adventure deeper into the Gerudo Valley? I mean, it's not technically the Gerudo Desert just yet because everything we've seen thus far, while it has been relatively arid and also not without the traditional desert traits of hot as heck during the day, cold as sin at night, it's not the desert, all right? We're not technically in the desert. Either which way, though, we're going to continue all of that exploration, hopefully culminating in our arrival to the desert proper today. But first, I have my eyes set on this tower just up this hill. Is this like a weight system? I don't want to get rid of this then, if that's the case. I probably want to get rid of some of these over here. Well, no, hold on. How does weight work? How do scales work, LP? Come on now. There we go. Very nice. It's an elevator. And an Addison sits longingly by. Oh, buddy, I feel like I'm seeing you with ever-increasing frequency. And these ones are good ones, though, because we can just place something heavy right on the tip there, and he'll stick around. So if we just take, what do you think, 2 of these? 2 crates? I mean, there's not anymore, so I hope so. If the crates aren't heavy enough, we can presumably attach some barrels as well. But we'll start here and see if that doodles his dandy. How is your dandy? Is it doodled, good sir? Doodle the noodle? Or something about a poodle. I don't know. We're rhyming and wasting all of our timing with it, but look at this. It's immaculate. Okay, so we've come to understand in prior episodes that he doesn't only give you $20 in the first slot. He can give you $20 in at least the first 2 slots. So I am going to guess that he gives us $20 to start. Okay, so that's the freebie. And then in his second slot, he's going to give us, he's gonna give us some glowy balls. Well, that sounds weird. He's gonna give us the rice balls that give us the glow effect. And then for the third one, he's going to give us a puff shroom. I don't want it. I mean, I would like to have a bomb flower, but he gave us $20 again. Jiminy Christmas. I mean, there's no way for me to prove this to you, but I was this close to saying he's gonna give us $20 twice and a puff shroom, and I would have been right. Thankfully, though, I was still 2/3 correct, and hey, that's passing, all right? Maybe not in every place of education, but in the high school that I went to, that was passing. Not in college, though, actually. Not in college. Ask me how I know. Anyways, we've made our way to the Gerudo Canyon Skyview Tower. And it doesn't look like there's any, well, gosh darn it, this thing's having a conniption, isn't it? I was gonna say it doesn't look like there's any cause for worry. There's nothing we have to do to fix this, but there is indeed. Where's our little helper dude? Isn't there like a construction friend that works on the towers? I'd like you to work on this one, dude. Very interesting. It's not offering any sort of guidance. It's very unlike a Zelda game to leave you high and dry like this. They're not necessarily like super hand-holdy, but they definitely give you what you need to understand. Look at that, there's a friggin' sakura tree in the middle of this arid environment. How the heck is that surviving? It's got roots thousands of feet long, sucking up all the moisture in the area. Oh man, okay, well I'm intrigued by this, first and foremost, so I guess I'll mess with this. Maybe the dude's like stuck down there or something. We pull this down. Oh, hey, look at this. Dangerous. Stop that. You down there? He is down there. Look at that. What's up, buddy? I mean, I know you said it was dangerous. I'm just trying to lift you. Maybe I can attach these metal crates to it and it'll pull you down, or will you stop it with your words? I hope that's not the case because we're about to create something very heavy. Oh, is this safe? Shoot, this might rocket him up. It might send him careening over the edge. He might bash his head against the top of it. Hope not, though. Is this working? Hello? 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 Doesn't want to talk to us. He's got to get his bearings first. I mean, I get it. It's a jarring experience.
Are you the one who got the elevator working? I came to fix the terminal in the Skyview Tower, but I got stuck. Anyway, well, I'll get to repairing it now. Thanks.
No, Saucin. Thank you. I do appreciate heat-resistant parts. Wow. I mean, you might need to want to put some cold-resistant parts in there as well just to survive the night, but hey, who cares? Ultimately, all that matters is that it works, and we now have access to the second-to-last portion of the map. Wow. Wow, it's been a long time coming. I don't know how long you specifically listening to me right now have been with us on the Let's Play. I know that a great number of you have been along for the entire ride, which is crazy because we're at like, I don't know, 115 episodes or something like that. That's a lot. That's a lot. And we are nearly done opening up the map. We've come so far. We've come so far. Oh, it brings a tear to my eye. I am simply moved with emotion. Okay, compose yourself, LP, bring it back to center, and we're back and ready to explore. But let's take a gander here at the map real quick as it reveals itself to us, because we need... Oh. Very interesting. The desert region... Whoa, the desert sky, whoa. Desert sky does not have a lot going on. Oh, there's like next to nothing here at all. There is another maze and a geoglyph off to our right, but hold the phone. So looking at the sky here, there is jack all. There is this thing way off here. There's, I don't think any way we could sail there with our paraglider. Yeah, that's way too far away. We'd have to do something with a Zonai device, presumably from the ground around here and then reach up there. Although maybe there is something over at the West Barrens or the Taroma Dunes or the West GERUDO, something over there that'll send us up there. Anyways, there's also, like I said, another maze, which we'll get the third piece of the Evil Spirit armor set, which would be great because I think the last piece is the face. But then looking here at the main floor, GERUDO Desert. GERUDO Town, which I believe is this right here, is markedly closer than I remember. I thought it was like down here. It's like right here. Here's the oasis, yes, looks like it. And so we are right on the cusp of this little pathway. I think we should jump back down there and walk along it and get to the oasis and then eventually the town. Take a quick look around here. There is this shrine we've got to do, but I mean, nah. Hold the phone though, let's get the geoglyph first. The geoglyph is, I guess, technically in the next area? Is that what I'm to glean from this? It looks like that's the case because I think the pathway that we saw on the map there is inside the base of the valley, which is fine, doesn't matter. We'll get this geoglyph here and then we'll sail down there. Is that the oasis? Looks like it. Ooh, there's a shrine. Let's just mark that. Just to be consistent, right? I mean, there's no way we'd miss it, goodness. I mean, okay. Yeah, that's probably giving myself too much credit, isn't it? Oh, if I'm known to do anything, I'm known to miss obvious things. Goodness gracious, it's a blessing and a curse all at once. Anyways, that's, oh, whoa. We're like right on the cusp of the final tower too. Well, maybe, no, absolutely not. Jiminy Christmas. Depth perception? Oh, I've never heard of them. Anyways, we're gonna grab this geoglyph like I was saying, and then I guess we'll sail as far as we can that direction and go to the oasis. It looks markedly closer than I thought it would, at least appearing from the map. It seems to be oh. Hold the phone, I just saw a shooting star sail past me too. It almost took me out. This is like right here too. That's very close by. Maybe we'll do that before we go over to the oasis. Oh, yay, it's so much fun exploring a new area. There's so much new things to get distracted by and get my feet wet in and to potentially kill myself with. Isn't it amazing? Now we know that two things are true here with these geoglyphs. One, the teardrop will be inside of the shape of a teardrop, and two, said teardrop will be on a flat, not vertical surface, so I'd have to narrow this down right friggin' there. That's gotta be it. I don't think there's any way that's not it because there's really no other spot that's flat or teardrop shaped for that matter. And it looks like I was correct. Get in the water, splash around, dig your hand in it, Link. Show us the cutscene. Oh, because they've been few and far in between as of late, and I am excited to get some more out-of-order plot development. Of course, as we already know, we can go into the menu and view them all in order, and we will probably do that once we have all of them, just so that I can have a clear picture of everything. Because as we just, talked about briefly there a few moments ago, I'm not perceptive. I don't remember things very well. So I do remember bits and pieces of all the other prior cutscenes, but I don't necessarily know how they mash up with one another.
Je vous prie d'accepter mes plus sincères excuses, sire. Je les présente au nom des GERUDO pour avoir tant tardé à honorer vos multiples invitations.
Why is he French?
Je vous l'assure, mon peuple n'a pas de
Why is he French? What's going on right now?
sa place dans le royaume.
Ganondorf took a class. And so why is it in French? What's happening? What's going on? Everyone's in. This is severely distracting. Skip this. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. What is going on? It's in French. All right. I mean, we could have read the subtitles there, but omelette du fromage. About all the French I know, thanks to Dexter's Laboratory. I'm not about to have to figure that out. Okay, so a show of fealty. That was the name of that, so we'll go back to that. Let's go to options here. Did I accidentally change this to, I friggin' did. I did. Jiminy Christmas. Anyways, it never happened. This is my name is Luke. I got a Jedi mind trick I'm pulling over you. You are seeing this for the first time.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the GERUDO, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom, to serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the GERUDO every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
Well,
it is my honor.
There's some deception, it would
When
seem.
your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife.
Yeah, he is kind of like a goat
Your
thing.
Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage.
Can they reproduce? Is that?
Most impressive.
I don't know about biology here and all that.
It
but
is
doesn't seem like-
unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace
Goat-
this world
goat
with their
Hyruleans.
presence.
Goatlians.
All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
Man, Ganondorf is jacked. You kidding me? Look at that dude. He's like 275 pounds of solid freaking muscle. You telling me he built that in the friggin' desert? Sucking protein out of the sand? No way.
I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Well, yeah, viewing these out of order, sort of. Well, there might be a little tiny something to worry about, particularly if your name is Queen Sonia. But hey, well, I don't know. Things could be different. Either which way, Link's freezing. So let's get out of here and head down this direction back towards I guess the way we came. There are just things strewn about. There is, well, this is different, isn't it? So that, I think, is a crystal of the stars. It's a star fragment. But that's what I thought this was too. This looks even brighter. I mean, we're closer to this one, obviously, so we'll get a chance to check this one out. Let me check one thing real quick, though, here. So it's 2:40 a.m. Yeah, we definitely have time to get to this one. I don't think we have enough time to sail down to there because these things go away, or at least they did in Breath of the Wild. They went away when the sun risen, or had risen, or rises, or do the rise thing. When the sun risulates in the morning. So what are you? You're definitely a different glow than that one. That one's far more golden. No, this is a star fragment. So what the crap is that? We'll get to it eventually. Oh, best not to worry about it too much. Here's another dragon. Or the same dragon that we saw. And a keys, goodness gracious. I thought that was like a little piece of the energy coming from the dragon itself, but no! It's an electrified bat coming to shock me. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, are we going the right direction still? We are, because I see that. And look, puffs of smoke. Be it a stable. Oh, pray tell, I would love it if it was a stable, because that would mean a multitude of things, right? Number one, it would mean that we can buy some more arrows off of Beetle. Number two, it would mean that we can do something else with Pen. And number three, it would also mean that we get to redeem our pony points for a reward, which we've been holding on to since we met that miniature stable about a little bit ago. TURAKAMIK. Did I say it? TURAKAMIK. TURAKAMIK. I like it. That's a fun word. I'm gonna name my first child that. TURAKAMIK. You better clean your room tonight, or else you're going to have to, I don't know, something else that's bad. Oh, who am I kidding? Goodness gracious. I don't know about having kids, all right? I'm enough of a kid myself sometimes. Hidden metal. What do we have here? Okay, there's some electricity happening. We're undoubtedly going to have to power this wheel, this cog here, to shift it into gear specifically. Oh, but we'll do that here in good time because we have to connect these, I guess. Oh, no, we just gotta touch them. Not even connect them. Hey, you did it! You did it! Good job. Well, kinda. Okay. So, can we connect them? Yes, we can. It didn't let us because it was like so surprised that we discovered the solution to the problem that it had to give us a little miniature cutscene. This ball is now electrified as well. Let's, I guess, swing you, and then we'll attach him. Boom! Shakalaka. Look at this, man. We are just rubbing our balls. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Some of the things this game makes me say, oh man, it's almost as bad as the Pikmin Let's Plays. What's with balls and holes and things of that nature. If you're already watching that Let's Play, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, we gotta wrap this one around. Oop, oop, oop. Wrap it around there. So we still need something to power that with, but what? Is there more over here, or perhaps up? There may be something up there. Come over here, we can ride this, I think. Oh no, no we cannot. That's fine. At the very least, we can recall it, right? Let's do that. And get ourselves up here just to see, because we're looking for a chest still. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's what, oh my goodness gracious, it's right here for me. And it's a good shield. Good enough to hang out with us? No, but good still. So we've got the chest, we just don't have the solution to this problem yet. Very interesting. What else could we hope to do here? It looks like we need to put a plank or something on top of that. But how would we even hope to do that? Because there are no planks, right? Unless I'm just horribly oblivious right now and missing it entirely, which, goodness gracious, is very possible. Okay, maybe. Oh, no, not at all. I was gonna say maybe we can like stretch it over. What, now hear me out. This is maybe a little cheap. What if I just give you an electric fruit? Yay! Sure, that works. Probably not what it wanted us to do, but there's no going back anyways. Goodness gracious, I feel a little bad for cheesing it that way, but goodness gracious, we've talked about it ad nauseum time and time again. Multiple solutions in Tears of the Kingdom for multiple problems. There is no one singular right way to do anything at all. Okay? Gosh darn it, that worked, so it counts. Oh man, I wonder what the correct solution was to that. Please, if you know, let me know. Whether you wanna like leave that as a comment or you wanna DM me on Instagram or TikTok or Twitter or however you wanna tell me, please let me know what I was supposed to do there or what the game intended, because it didn't give me shock fruit. The game gives you what you need to solve these problems, and it did not give me shock fruit, so it couldn't have expected me to have it. Reasonably, that is, reasonably. Very strange. Anyways, is this... Yes, that is the way we want to... I mean, I should have guessed because that's the stable. Like, oh, is this the right stable? There's multiple stables. What? No, there's not multiple stables. There's only the one stable. Hello, Gerudo Canyon. Oh, there's my friend. There's my friend. What? This stable has an issue with storage, it would seem. Hello? Beep, beep. I'm here. Yo! You got a customer. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get in there. I hope you don't mind. Oh, goodness gracious, that dude's dead. Started a fire at both of the entrances. There we go. Ooh, baked apples, delicious. Can't carry any more meals. Oh, my giblets. Now, baked apples stack though, don't they? So if I ate the worst meal, then I could just get a crap ton of these apples since there's already like 6 of them on the ground. Simmered fruit is 5. Yeah, eat it. I'm already full. Just stuff it in your face, Link. It's fine. Eat them. Here they are. Eat them. Buy a car. Can't carry any more meals. What is that? Oh, it's a roasted acorn. How sick. Get all these apples. Just get the apples. Man, there's a lot of them here. And just for good measure, why don't we just burn these too? Just because I'm feeling like roasted apples, all right? If we're gonna have a stackable meal, we should get as many of it as possible. Right, gosh darn it, the roasted apples only heal, I think, like 1.5 hearts at most. But shoot, we got 26, not even, it heals half of that. 3/4 of a single heart, but we got 26 of them, so that's a solid amount. All right, what's up, dude?
Oh, good job making it in here. Well, I mean, it's impressive you came all this way, but the stable's closed its doors for good. Thanks to this extreme weather, almost no one rides through here. We get very few visitors of any sort. Making things worse, Princess Zelda gave the order that everyone had to stay away from our well. But we need that water, not to mention the mushrooms that grow inside it. It's only temporary, it'll help, she said, and then we'll be right back to fix it, she said. And then she completely abandoned us. Sorry about that, the sadness just gets to me sometimes. Anyways, if you're looking for a place to rest, well, I recommend Kar Bazaar. Just head out of here, turn west, and keep going for a while, and there you'll find it. It was a bit of a hike, so if you do find some transportation at the desert's entrance, you can get there in no time. Well, anyway, I'll get back to all that junk is gone. My priceless relics, the hand-me-downs from my family, the last photograph of my mother. Well, I wasn't sure what you were up to, truth be told, but clearly it was all part of masterfully removing that junk. You saved me, thank you. Well, I sort of let the junk pile and build until it blocked the entrance, which was a real problem. There's still some work to be done, but thanks to you, I can get out of here. Well, that said, given that I'm wearing the uniform and the stable's still standing, would you be my final customer? Welcome to the stable. You got the honor of being the very last guest. Well, that dear customer deserves commendation in the form of 1 pony point. Got a reward? Can you do that for me? Well, that appears to be the end of my life as a stable hand. Well, it's been a pleasure, sir, and I sincerely hope your journey ahead is a fruitful one. Now then, I still have a little more junk to clear away, so I better get back to it. Thank you again for all your help. I'm gonna go look at this. Huh? Whoa, I forgot about those. The Stable Association sent us those frames a while back. They just sort of got buried under all that junk. Frames? Let me just take off that wrap and, ooh, goodness me. They're even nicer than I thought. They look like pieces of wood, man. Maybe a little art on the walls could be nice, just so the stable's final days don't have to be so lonely. Piaf, Emperor Pilaf. What do you? Thank you for helping with the cleaning. We're closed, so obviously we can't offer you lodging, but we welcome the shelter and the weather here. Yep, just stand around passing time the weather clears. Examine? What is this? Ah, Link, is that empty frame caught your eye? Yeah, it do. I was so focused on cleaning up, I completely forgot about these frames the stable association sent me. Well, I owe the stable a lot. After all the good years it's given me, I'd like to put up something nice so it can go out in style. You know, I heard an interesting story from a Gerudo traveler who stopped by here once. There's this local attraction nearby, Spectacle Rock. Just check your map, the place is famous. And this traveler told me that while they were flying over Spectacle Rock, they glanced down and saw it smiling. Well, that's what I want to frame. What could be better than sending the stable off with a smile? Well, it's just a shame that I can't fly to capture that view for myself. Well, even if I had a picture of the smiling Spectacle Rock, I could capture it for the frame and cheer those things up in here. Sure. A picture for the closed stable. Sounds like a good use of our time. We'll do that in good time, of course, but first, Pen.
Wow. Hello there, partner. What's brought you all the way here? I'd heard that visitors stopped coming to this stable, so this place had to shut down. But here you are. The changes in temperature aren't as extreme right now. I'll leave it to you to know just when to come through. I've come to the stable because my sources were chirping about a problem with the well here. Actually, they say Princess Zelda caused the problem. She shut down the well and declared it off limits. But without its water, the stable couldn't keep travelers, horses, or the workers refreshed. The well also provided a steady supply of mushrooms to folks here. So why'd the princess want everyone to stay away from it? That's the big question, and we're short on answers. The owner, who's stuck here, is just as puzzled as everyone else. And I can't weasel down the well to see what she was so concerned about. My wings are too wide. I wish there was some way we could get more details, but it seems like the deadest of dead ends to me. Oh wait, I know. You'll get in there. Yes, I will, because I am a hero. The blocked well is not that blocked at all. We're inside of it. Yay! Oh, okay, there. I was like, it looks like there's nothing at all here. Oh, did I just miss? Or is that thing impervious? It looks cracked. It looks like it should be destroyable. Let's give Yunobo one more crack at it here. There we go, updated the blocked well. Oh, and Tolan's out here killing people already, good job. Look at you, living down here, huh? You're like, hey, hero, leave us alone. Oh, Cheech him. Oh, he about to slap me. I'm gonna eat some of these apples. You don't mind, do you? All right, now you guys gonna have to get slizzapped right now. You got the big silver horn. I'm gonna have to mount that on one of my swords, to be honest with you, because it's quite offensive, and frankly, it'll probably kill me if I let you hit me with it, so I'm gonna do everything I can to avoid that. No, don't you run. Don't you, no. Look at him, charging up his tongue like he about to lick me or something. You gross, dude. You absolutely disgusting, all right? You gotta go. Ooh, headshot, that was a kill instantly. You go, very good. And there's a like here, hello? Would you like to open up? So I can shoot your mouth? Maybe? My friend's gonna stab that. There we go. Let me grab that. Nasty. Glowing cavefish. Ooh, that's good. No spitting in battle. You sick fool. Goodness gracious, no one ever taught you any sort of decorum. Clearly. Gerudo Spear, that's a new one. Durability up, but it's absolutely garbage. Only a 6. Attaching a material greatly enhances the material's power, but doesn't add much durability. Oh, does attaching items increase durability? I never do that, to be honest with you. Fascinating. Let's go grab the blue Lizalfos' things. We don't have any need to fuse with them, but there is a chance that they could become needed, or necessary rather, for the enhancement of our pantsments. You know what I'm saying? So, keep a hold on that and move on this. Ooh, you gonna be sneaky like that? You gonna be sneaky, you better not miss. All right, goodness gracious. Elvis Electric. Oh, something happened? Partner, I heard monsters down there. Are you okay?
Yeah, you heard them dying. Oh, thanks for checking, Pen, but you think maybe you'd check, I don't know, 5 minutes ago?
Oh. So what'd you find?
I found a bunch of carcasses. I don't know what happened.
So there were a lot of monsters behind that pile of rocks. I can't help thinking the princess knew about the monster den. She must have had a barricade put up to seal those creatures away and protect everyone. Now, why the princess didn't say so, that's a mystery, but maybe she wanted to keep any panic from...
I mean, it was 3 Lizalfos and a like. She could have sent me. I would have dispatched them. You just saw it in 90 seconds.
Or maybe it was a very temporary measure, but then she disappeared.
A little speculation on my part, but that's gotta be the story here. What do you say? Holds up, right? Our job is to follow the facts, and that's where they take us. We've worked together to chase 9 stories. Go on and add this to your nest egg. Very good, silver rupee, $100. We got our bonus from... Oh! Thank you! Very good. We have another piece of the sticky froggy armor. Very good. Now we just need 1 more of those. So we've gotten 2 for 9 stories. What's the conversion ratio here? 4.5? 4.5 stories equals 1 of those? Something? I don't know. I'm gonna pop back in here real quick though, because I didn't feel like I completely investigated this. It looks like there's a way we could continue to go deeper into it, and Penn so rudely stopped us from doing so. He's like, hey, get up here, man. I have money and clothing for you. And look at this. Look at this, we would have missed out on the truffles, the chill shrooms. It did say that this was a place of much fungus. It's a fungus place, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we're very thankful for it. Now we can ascend. We can press all sorts of buttons that don't help us. We can ascend, then we can ascend and get back out there and start heading towards the, it's the Karakara Bazaar technically. I've called it the Oasis a number of times. Whoa. Sure. I guess that works, yeah. Why not? Where the heck are we? Where's the stable? We are way up here. Where's the stable? All right, yeah, so we do need to go this direction. We got kind of off the beaten track there through that. Crazy. Anyways, we're gonna head over to the Karakara Bazaar, the Oasis. You can see it there, looming ominously just in the distance. We'll chase down this traveler and accost them. Very professionally, of course. Next time. So, thank you so much for watching. I sincerely do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow.